Hi everybody, welcome to this new edition of the JJB podcast. This week with me again I have Mary DeMarle, the narrative game designer on Deus Ex Human Revolution, and she's here to answer another one of your questions. How are you doing, Mary?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. So the question this week is from our forum, and it's from Red Crayon Aristocrat. So the question goes as follows, Mary, and I'm sure you're gonna have a really good answer. So, yeah, of course you will. So, acknowledging that Adam's implants were not of his choosing, will augmenting him even further constitute a dilemma that will affect aspects of the main storyline or the conclusion? And thanks and cheers.
And cheers back at you. Yes, it will definitely affect aspects of the conclusion of the game. I think what we were trying to strive for here is we want, through the story and through the game, to explore the whole concept of transhumanism and of technology and biology, and where is the merging taking us. And from one of our goals was really to get you thinking about that issue and questioning it, which is essentially, I think, why we decided in the beginning Adam was not really sure if he'd made up his mind about what he wanted to do.
Not that he was against or for it. But
yeah, he wasn't
just
necessarily for or against it. He hadn't really made up his mind because it's a big issue. And we want you as a player to start making up his mind for him. But we also hope that as you start making those decisions and decide to augment him, you'll start seeing and feeling the repercussions of what that could mean and how that could affect things, so that at the end of the experience you'll hopefully have had a really good time playing the game, but hopefully you'll also have spent some time looking and thinking of that issue. So I think it all ties into the story. Certainly it ties into themes.
But it ties in with life at the same time, with reality, and I think that's what's great, because I think those mechanical augmentations or cybernetic stuff, are so kind of sci-fi, very often are tied in with like sci-fi stuff that people don't see them as something that can be real or reality. And I think that what you're saying is that within our, like through our game, it might just kind of like make that little thing in your head trigger and kind of think about, oh, wait a second, this is what could really happen, and this is how people would react to them, and this is what it would do to me,
and this is, and having all that power at my hands, what does it make me become?
The power, but the negative aspects of it as well, and all that kind of stuff. And how about the conclusions?
It definitely, I think by the end of the game, it will, the way that you have made many choices in the game, one of which is augmenting, will tie into your personal experience of the ending. And the ending that you choose. And that's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah, we choose ending? Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
I don't think we can say any more on that.
Nope.
Alright, so thank you, Mary. Amazing answer, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next week.